Don't just stand there goggling at me. Get Jake out of that detention center before something happens to him.
If I do this, you have to stop calling me a cloudhead.
Don't bet on it. Take this holo-transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jake as soon as you free him.
Greetings, humble citizen. I am Fez Burba, scientist notary of the Republic and planetary consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I assure you, it's not impossible. The bombardment of Lexus 9 created a rift beneath the surface that caused unprecedented cataclysms. Everyone died. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the Works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the Works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great Works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
I was wondering where Coruscant's true rulers were.
Indeed. And if you travel further, you may witness them for yourself. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
No offense, but I think you've been down here way too long.
Long enough to know the truth and the dangers that face us. Understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down, but the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Are you talking about some sort of explosion? Radiation leak?
Both. Thermodraft dies an angry death. You are only a mere biological, but perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
How hard can a repair job be anyway?
It shall be dangerous, but it's well worth the lives of a few biologicals to save our most regal machine. Thermodraft lives farther down into the Works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
They're going to get it. Please. You've got to stop them.
I'll stop you. Just tell me who.
There's no time. I won't last much longer. We were on a mission. On our way to the Jedi Temple. We were ambushed. Imperial scum. You can't let them get it.
Yeah, what? What is it they wanted so badly?
Extrication charts. Top secret. General said the charts are critical. The Imperials know about them. They can't get those charts.
I might be able to do something.
The old Jedi Temple. Top level. In a sealed case in the Council chambers. That's where the charts are.
Hang tight. I'll be back soon.
No time. The charts. Must take them to General Wendon. Senate Tower. Do it. For the Republic.
I have been awaiting your return, Biological. I feared for the fate of my lord. I heard his cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great thermodraft lives on.
I closed the valves, but, it's a machine. It's not alive.
That machine is more alive than we are, and now he will live on thanks to you. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
You better hope it does.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve. Glory to you, Biological, and glory to the great machines.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
What a complete waste of my talents.
How can you say that? We're going to make history with these results. Quickly, please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader. What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
This means the planet won't be destroyed, right?
Yes, I mean, of course. I'm just surprised. It's atypical for one of my theories to be wrong. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Welcome to SWTOR territory, citizen. Nice to see a friendly face. Agent Reed Gandon, Strategic Information Service. Notice anything odd down here? Like how quickly the SWTORs took control? Weapons and armor don't just materialize out of thin air. The SWTORs have a supplier, and it isn't the Republic. You follow?
Say that again, in basic.
SWTORs are too well equipped for a volunteer militia. I think there's more to that story than keeping the peace. Whoever's got the weapons runs the show. The SIS needs to know where those supplies are coming from. The SWTORs control their own shipping dock, and I'm sure they keep records. I just need someone who can handle an ambush to get them.
I might be able to do something.
Get those records to me as soon as you find them. You don't want to get waylaid by the SWTORs.
Whoa, look at you. You're perfect, just perfect. So my name's Pouse, right? And I'm a journalist. The only journalist down here who isn't afraid to dig up the truth. I'm onto something major with these SWTORs. I'm gonna blow the lid on all their tyranny and oppression and show all of Coruscant what they really are.
What do you know about the SWTORs, Pass?
They're all about abuse of power. They're the big guy pushing the little guy down. I'm working on a major scoop. A clear-cut case of wrongful arrest, illegal imprisonment, and unjust execution. Proof I need is just out of reach, though. I need a fearless hero to get that evidence. I need you.
What makes you think I can help?
Because I can tell. You're brave, you're tough. Everything a hero of freedom and justice should be. Raquel Lysanis, son of a wealthy family, arrested and executed without trial or explanation. He's the key to everything. The catalyst to the dirty little secret. Nobody's talking about Raquel's death. Not the Justicars, not his family, nobody. So I need the facts, straight from the source, the Justicar Tower. And that's where you come in.
You want me to charge into a highly secure facility to do what, exactly? Look around?
You better believe it, buddy. We're going all the way here, all the way. Interrogation droids, they're the key. Justicars use them all the time, and they record everything they see. Find the droid that recorded Raquel, smash it, and yank the memory core. You can check the core on the Justicar computers to make sure you've got the right one.
Couldn't I bring the memory core back to you? Can't you read the thing?
But what if you end up with the wrong one? You wouldn't want to have to fight your way back in. All right then, soon as you've got the recording I need, bring it back here and we'll show Coruscant the truth about these Justicars. Good luck, buddy. Good luck.
You're back! Thank goodness. Did you get all the devices in place?
The devices are all in place.
What a relief. I really can't thank you enough for your help. Alright, let's see if these things work. They're booting up now. Synchronizing, and... It's working! The frequencies are all clearing, one by one. This is fantastic.
Will you be able to conduct your surveillance?
What? Oh, yes, definitely. The air couldn't be clearer. Here. I could never reward you enough for what you've done. I'll notify headquarters that the jammers are down. Thanks again for your help. This mission would have been a complete failure without you.
Shipping records from the Justicar docks. This should be everything you need.
Couldn't have done it better myself. These records prove that Justicars are getting supplies from off-world. I'll transmit these to headquarters, let them chew on it a while. You've got my thanks.
You know why I'm here. Are the people on this level in some kind of danger? Sounds like it's time to find a new home. Is there a reason you're whining to me about it? I'll tell the Gree representatives about your situation.
Recording Raquel Lysanis, Adjudication Session 1, Captain Dragon presiding. Master Lysanis, you're accused of criminal activity under Supreme Law 8814, aiding and abetting an enemy of the Protectorate. How do you plead?
How do you think I plead? Not guilty. I don't even know what you're talking about. This is a violation of my rights. Look, my father gives you people a lot of credits. He's not going to be very happy about this.
That is entirely irrelevant. Your plea is now on record. This session is concluded.
You have no intention of even giving me a fair trial, do you? This is oppression, and I promise you, my father...
Recording Raquel Lysanis, Adjudication Session 2, Captain Dragon presiding. Master Lysanis, as you know, your alleged girlfriend, Mistress Daria Felton, failed to corroborate your alibi. Mistress Felton's testimony reports of 6 eyewitnesses, and the blasters found in your residence are sufficient proof of your membership in the Black Sun crime syndicate. Do you have any closing statements?
You know what? I do. You idiots got me this time. But you should know, I've been running operations under your nose for years. I've been working for the Black Sun since I was a kid. You people are pathetic.
Very well, your closing statements have been recorded. This session is concluded.
You're going to lose this war in the end. The Black Sun will rise!